Have you ever been curious? What is cheating to you?
I'm your host, Devontae.
I'm your host, Lakeitha, and it's time to take a journey with the Jacksons.
Hello, my love.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you, darling?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm good. Just got off. I'm really tired.
Right.
But we're going to get this episode in.
That's right.
Good. Are y'all still on strike? You still on strike on work?
You know, I don't really know. I stopped paying attention when they started talking about losing money.
So, y'all have been outside protesting with the signs?
Not I, no.
Or you haven't?
Mm-mm.
They have?
You know, I ain't been to the front of the building. By the time I make the work, it's dark.
So what were you telling me? You go in and out through the back door?
No.
What y'all got going on up there?
If they protesting, it's in front of the building. We enter through a garage.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we discussing today? What we gonna dive into? What we got?
Well. Hold on. I got a question for the audience.
Okay, what you got for them?
I want to know what they like to be called.
Ooh, that's right. And what do you want to call them?
I would like to call them the Journeyers.
The Journeyers.
Mm-hmm.
That do sound like a scary movie.
Now, see, you took it too far.
It do.
I mean, it does sound interesting.
Okay, let's let the people decide.
Right. So we'll put up a poll on our Instagram page at Journey with the Jacksons 4. And you guys take a vote. And if you have a good suggestion, you can leave that.
Yes, so if y'all got any suggestions, just comment that. Be sure to follow us on IG at Journey with the Jacksons 4. My personal account, I am Devontae Jackson.
My personal account, Lakeitha Jackson.
But in the meantime, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, download, tell a friend to tell a friend.
To tell a friend to tune in.
All right, let's dive into it.
Yeah, let's get into why men cheat.
Ooh, you coming in hot like that? You coming in?
Yeah.
Women cheat?
We don't get caught, so we're going to talk about why men cheat.
Yes. One of the hardest obstacles to overcome as a man is that damn infidelity.
Right. And why is it so hard? Do y'all just lack the discipline, or would you just rather take the easy way out?
I would say a little bit of both, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it is a little bit of both in there. I'm not gonna say all men. I'm gonna say a good amount of men. Mm-hmm. A good amount of men have a big problem with infidelity in their relationship, engagement, marriage. You have guys that's 40, 50 years old that's been with their wife 25 years that still cheats.
You know, from my point of view, since they lack the discipline, and I feel like that's a lack of maturity level as well, I would like to still call them boys, not men. I feel like a man wouldn't do that.
A man wouldn't do that?
Mm-mm.
I can agree with that. I would say that's fair. But at the same time, would you say a woman is a girl if she cheats?
Yes. I say the fundamental isn't there.
Even after childbirth, you would still call her a girl?
Hey, just because you have a child, that don't make you no woman.
Man. Okay. I would say that lust is far greater, or it could be harder to control than maintaining your loyalty. And what I mean by that is, okay, the me today can walk in a store and see an attractive woman. I can look at her and keep going. But me years ago, I would want to act on that attraction. I just can't let that attraction walk out the door. Mm-hmm. Right? Because I feel like the lust overpower the desire to be loyalty.
Right. But I feel like that only happens in men.
That only happens with men?
Yes.
So, like, do women get, like, lustful after men? Like, when they see a man, they be like, Jesus, like, I'm gonna go get him.
Of course we do. Look at Michael B. Jordan. How can you pass on that?
But you just said women don't think like that.
No, I'm saying we don't act on it. Women, I feel, are more loyal than men.
Yes.
I feel women have to be
Wait.
pushed to a point.
Is women more loyal than men, or they just get away with it, or it's not as known as men cheating?
You speed. Women
Am I?
only do it to get they get licked back.
And when women do that, who does that hurt? Because it don't hurt the man.
How would you know?
It don't hurt when the woman fires back at the man for cheating. That don't hurt the man. That only hurts her father.
I mean, that could be true.
That's the truth. Men can go out here and sleep with 1,000 women and not have an ounce of emotion towards them, but women aren't like that. Well,
Right.
some women are. Let's not get it twisted now. You do have that rare breed of women that have that emotional disconnect to their body.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, like men. Men can just go out here. We can just do the thing and not think twice.
But I feel like when a woman cheats, a real woman, when she cheats, it's more so on an emotional level before it's anything sexual.
And that's the distinction between women and men. So, with what you just said, when women cheat to get their get back, and it starts on that emotional level, then it transitions into a sexual. Does that make her less of a woman?
No, because she left emotionally first.
So she's completely checked out.
She checked out.
But did she check out? Because she can have an emotional attraction to the side guy and then start a sexual relationship with emotions, but still be in love with the person she's in the actual relationship with.
So a genuine question. Are you really in love with a person if you cheat?
Yes, I believe you can be in love with a person and still cheat on them.
I don't.
I do because, well, for me as a man, I can't speak from a woman's perspective, but me as a man, I can be madly in love with a woman, see an attractive woman, and then smash her. Next day, forgot all about it.
But how can you say you are truly in love if you can go out and do the very thing that would hurt the woman that you say you're in love with?
Now, that is the question. That is what men have to grow into. That's something you have to grow into. All men reach that at their own time, or when they meet that woman that gives them a reason to truly commit and truly do the work. Because it's very hard for a man to go loyal overnight, just like that. It takes time. It takes practice. It takes discipline. That's something you have to form. That's not something that you just develop overnight.
While I feel that is a true statement, I do feel like that's a bunch of BS. I feel like it's a bunch of excuses.
Well, talk to me. Talk to me. Why do you think it's a bunch of excuses?
I feel like because that's what most boys see growing up is men cheating.
Yes.
That they tend to think that's the right thing, and it just ain't right.
We don't think it's the right thing. We think it's normal. We think that's the way life's supposed to be. So me growing up, every man that I've met in my life have cheated on their spouse at some point. So when you hear that and you see that as a child, you don't hear, oh, you shouldn't cheat. When we in a group photo with these men, we hear, you got a girlfriend? You hit that? That's you right there? That's you right there, nephew? Nephew, what you doing with that right there? It's nothing but sexual courage. Like the OGs push that on you. They make that your normal. They make that something that as if it's something that you're supposed to be doing. Not hey nephew, what college you plan on going to? What do you plan on doing? How many kids you want to have after marriage? How much money you desire to make? It's none of those type of questions. It's the questions that, nephew, you got some condoms? You protected? You doing that?
So the older man that's growing up with the younger men,
the older man that the younger guys are looking up to,
right, are pushing sex in basically infidelity.
Yes, that's normal. don't let your right foot know what your left foot's doing. Right?
Right.
As long as she don't know, it never happened.
So y'all think y'all slick.
It's okay as long as you never get caught.
And that's why God gonna forever look out for women, because we got that sixth sense. That's that intuition.
First of all, God should already be looking out for y'all because y'all have the ability to push a human out of you.
But I'm saying that's that more so feeling. Women get a feeling. It's called a gut feeling.
I mean, a man get a feeling too. So the same gut feeling y'all get, we will get the same gut feeling.
I don't think y'all have a woman's intuition though.
No, we don't have a woman's intuition. That's different.
Exactly. Like I'm saying, you'll hear this little voice in the back of your head, like, girl, check something.
Is it really a voice?
I'm telling you, it's a voice.
Is it your voice? Whose voice are you hearing in the back of your head?
It might be your inner conscience. I don't know, but you get a voice.
Okay,
Every woman got a voice.
Thing is, the thing that we have to navigate is, how do men transition into killing the desire, killing the lust, and being strictly faithful to that one woman that he promised he'll be faithful to?
No, I don't know. But I also feel like he has to be willing, for one. He has to be willing, for two. You know, just bottom line, I just feel like you really got to be willing.
Okay, so I got a clip for you. And this podcaster, he had this to say.
Really, if you really want to know if a girl loves you, you need to go out and cheat on her. Let's see. If you really want to know if a girl love you for real, go cheat on her and see how she react. Now we gonna see what's real. I'm just saying, like.
So he had that was Paul Prince. So he's saying that to trust your girl's longevity or commitment to you, cheat on her as a test to see if she stay. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's total BS. Because he gonna FAFO.
But in a way, you have to understand where he's coming from, because think about it through this lens. Every relationship, I won't say every, majority of relationships that have that 20, 30 year milestone past have had some type of infidelity, whether one spouse cheated on the other, or they decided to take a break during that 20, 30 years, and they was free to have sexual relations with other people, or somewhere along those lines. I have never met a couple in my life that has not dealt with some type of infidelity. Most of the time on the man's part, but it does happen on the woman's part as well. I'm not saying this is every marriage, every relationship. Now, every relationship have their problems, but every relationship is not infidelity.
Right.
But most relationships are. That's the number one cause, is infidelity. So looking at it through the lens of, I'm gonna cheat right now, see if she's down and see if she loves me enough to stay. It's a messed up way of thinking, but in a way, it could be effective in his life.
But my question for him and any other man that thinks like that is, what if she loved herself more? What if she said she was more important to her than to be sitting up dealing with the BS that you thought you was about to put her through? So what if you mess around and lose something just because you thought you was testing her?
She could be the love of his life.
Yep.
But the thing I was curious about, do he tell her it was a test? And if so, how will she take that? Is she okay with being tested? Or is she like, you tested me, what you testing me for? I don't like that, I'm gone.
I feel like shouldn't no man be testing no woman, first of all.
I mean, wait. But you can't say that now.
If you want your relationship tested, let the head of the relationship do the testing. The man ain't the head of a relationship, and neither is the woman.
Okay, I can see that. But God ain't just gonna whisper in your ear and say, "Oh, that's the one."
But that's why relationships go through trials and tribulations.
Okay.
You're supposed to see if you can withstand that. And those trials and tribulations may not be infidelity. It could be other things.
Right.
But listening to what that man just said, he needs to grow up. He probably about 50, 60 some years old sitting there saying that.
Easy.
He needs to grow up. He lacks the real mentality.
So are you telling me that when a man overcome his desire for infidelity is when he becomes a man in your eyes?
That's part of it, yes.
Okay. But why does he have to overcome infidelity? Why? Because, okay, what about the people that's in open relationships? They're in an open relationship. They allow their man to go out. Like, okay, let's use the example with Michael Blackson. Michael Blackson and his woman were in an open relationship. He ended up getting another woman pregnant. She got mad and left.
Because I believe if you set rules to be open, each person should follow that rule. How would he have felt if the tables were turned?
That's true.
How would he have felt if she came back pregnant
With another man's
with
child.
another man's child?
While they're in an open relationship. But do he have the right to be upset?
If you set certain guidelines to do an open relationship, both sides is responsible to follow them guidelines.
But what if it was an accident, like 16, 17-year-old kid type of accident?
I feel like you too grown to be having them kind of accidents.
Ain't no such thing.
It is a such
You mean
thing.
to tell me that there's an age limit on accidental pregnancies?
Yes, it should be.
No.
But I just feel like if you committed to somebody, there should be no need to be open. If y'all want to take a break up, cool, do that. But once you done made that commitment to somebody, there should be no reason to be open.
But some people like multiple people. Like, let's just say you're a woman, you want to be married to a man, but you're attracted to and you want to have sex with other women.
We can't use me, babe.
No, babe.
I can't look at it from that point.
Okay. Yo, you need to stop. Okay. Let's just use some random couple.
Okay.
Mike and Keisha.
Okay.
Keisha and Mike been married 10 years. Before they got married, Keisha was attracted to women. She liked to have sex with women. She got married to Mike because she wanted to marry a man. She was still sexually attracted to men, and she was sexually attracted to women. So she come home one day and say, Mike, I want to bring women into the bedroom. Of course, the man, most of the time, he's down for it. Women comes in the room. They end up having a threesome. Then they end up exploring it further and starting an open marriage.
Like a polygamy.
Like a polygamy. But their one rule is Keisha could only have sex with women, no other men.
Okay.
But one night Keisha is out drunk with one of those women that they had a threesome with, end up finding an attractive man, and now they don't have a threesome that night with that man.
Right, she broke the rule, she cheated.
So that would be cheating.
Yes.
Okay. I understand.
I feel like it's based off your rules that you set within your relationship. You should know your boundaries.
So once said rules are broken, it's then cheating.
I feel like yes.
Wow. So what if the man feel like that's cheating, but the woman feel like it's not cheating? It's just a rule. That shouldn't end their marriage because she broke a rule.
And again, I'm going to say, turn the tables. How would she have felt
if he had sex with a man? Now that's a plot twist. Come on now.
Wait, pause.
Come on now. That's a.
No. If he was out.
You doing the business?
No, how would she feel if he was out with the third party girlfriend, whatever, and they found another female to have sex with? That's what I'm saying.
But the rules was they can only have sex with other women.
No, that was the rules that he set for her. I'm pretty sure.
No, these are the rules for the open. It's my scenario. How you gonna tell me? The rules.
Because I got to change to fit my story.
No. The rules for the open relationship is they can only sleep with other women, no men.
No, I don't know about this scenario, okay? Because I would never go for it, me personally.
It don't matter. It's a scenario. Why you got to take it personal?
Because I feel like it's cheating from both sides. How I'm looking at it, it's cheating from both sides.
Okay, I can understand that. It's most definitely cheating if the man do it.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
cheating if the woman do it too.
But is it though? But that's what I'm saying. Like, what if?
If she doing it and she doing it without the man,
Uh-huh.
yes, it's cheating.
So what if? What if they meet the Keisha and the girl meet a guy that night, end up having sex with him? Her husband end up walking through the room enjoying.
Then that's another story, and it's called they business.
Now they having a 2-man or a 4-way.
Mm-hmm.
So is it cheating?
That would be up for them to decide. Because if he decides to join that, then I mean, what can I say?
Moral of the story is, I believe that men overcome lustfulness and infidelity at their own pace. Or when they meet that one woman that can truly make them see something different and want something different and fix their life. Me personally, I believe a man have to fix or start to fix himself internally before he can fully commit himself to a woman.
But I feel like that's anybody.
What is it? You can be loyal. You can be loyal to the core and still have other issues going on mentally.
Exactly. That's why I feel like that's anybody, man or woman.
What do you feel like that's anybody?
I feel like people need to start fixing themselves before trying to commit to someone else and trying to fix them.
Okay, I see. But that is I believe that's the best way to do it, but that's not always the case.
That's true.
Right.
Some people grow up together.
That's true. So you have two people that grew up together that let's say they've been cheating on each other. Then they grow up together. Now they both is loyal to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So do they transition into manhood or womanhood when both of them reach that mature level? And reach that level to where that they're not doing any cheating? That's automatically make them a man and a woman?
No, but I would say that they've learned a part of discipline and a part of maturity. They've gained.
So they've gained. Okay, so let me ask you this, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if you have a couple, they both loyal to each other, none never cheated, 15 years later down the line, the man cheats. Do he get a pass? Do he get you got me effed up, go fix that? Or do he get I want a divorce, I want you out of my house, on some obsessed Beyonce kicking old boy out type stuff?
I feel like he would get a boy, you got me effed up. And then I feel like you need to break it down and get to the cause, the root cause of why.
That is, I'm so glad you asked that question. Why do men cheat? Why do women cheat? Why isn't one person enough? Will one person ever be enough? What do you think? Do you think one person can be enough?
Yes, I do.
Do you think every man and every woman should reach a point in their life to completely eliminate infidelity?
I feel like they should, but just because I feel like they should don't mean that'll happen.
Okay, let me ask you this. What is cheating to you?
Cheating for me, I would say getting emotionally involved with another person that is not your spouse. Financially involved with another person that is
Ain't
not
nobody
your spouse.
ain't nobody spending your money on.
You
Nah.
get to spend money, we
Nah.
got a whole problem
Nah.
for real.
Ain't nobody spending your
Watch
money.
your kneecaps. But yes, emotionally, financially, and I mean honestly, sexually too.
Right.
So I feel like them is top three. Them
What-
would be top three for me.
Which one do you think will hit the hardest? Is it what type of cheating hit the hardest? Emotional, financial, or sexual?
For me, I'm gonna say all three is tied in number one.
No. No. You have to pick one. Emotional, financial, or sexual.
Okay, if I had to pick one, I would put emotional first.
Emotional 1st. And then
Financial.
financial. Damn. And then sexual.
And then sexual, yes. But that's just me.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever cheated in your life?
No.
Like sexually, emotionally, financially?
No.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes.
And don't
Ain't
How-
got no fingers or elbows.
how did that make you feel?
When I first found out, it kind of made me feel less of a woman because in my mind, what did I do wrong? But as I grew and healed throughout the situation, I realized it was never a me factor. It was
It had
just,
nothing to do with you.
It had nothing to do with me. It was just that the partner did not have the ability to be disciplined enough, or I felt like that the partner did not love me enough to not hurt me in that way.
So you believe your partner's supposed to love you enough not to cheat?
Yes.
Wow. I agree. I agree. Because now I don't, well, to be honest, I don't think about cheating.
Right. Because if you do,
I mean, from a serious note, since my mental situation happened, which we're going to dive into this mental crisis a little bit later, but since that situation happened and I've been 100% faithful, without question, I've been able to sleep easier. I've been less stressed because I don't have to worry about you going through my phone or seeing something in my phone, or me slipping up, or having to worry about this, and all this extra nonsense. Pretty much, just devoting energy to some stuff that doesn't matter.
right.
Life is much easier, much stressful, more relaxed, and I'm at the point where I can truly say I'm happier for it. I'm happy to come home to you, only you. I'm happy to know that I'm only giving you my time and energy. I'm happy to know that I don't have nothing else going on out in the streets that can come knocking on my door.
Right.
That makes me happy. That puts me at a place of peace. That puts me at a place of ease. But it takes a lot of men 10, 15, 30 years to reach the point that I'm at now. But
So wait, question. Do it really take them that long, or are they just avoiding it?
it could be a little bit of both. Now, I can't speak for them 100%,
Right.
but what I've seen in my life, it could be a little bit of both. You have some men that can cheat the first 10 years of marriage, but they spend the next 20 years making up for that 10 years of cheating. So
You can't get time back.
you can't get time back, but they doing whatever it takes to make it up to their wife. They enduring things that they shouldn't because she should have left if it was really that bad.
Right.
They endure things that they shouldn't. They verbally and physically assaulted on the daily.
Homie should have just left instead of trying to make it up at 20.
But he messed up so bad, and he was in such a bad place, and he put her through so much. He feel like he's willing to endure that pain just to make it up to her. And that's your second born in there crying and hollering. So we're gonna take a quick break. Get Leonie together, and we'll be right back. And we are back. Why your second born always crying? She's just a crybaby.
Leave her alone.
We
leave
can't
her
even get through
alone,
the
leave her alone.
pod without your second born whining. You
Leave
see
her
my
alone.
firstborn crying? Nope. But your second born always crying.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Did you just say your firstborn and my secondborn?
That's what I said.
Anyways, get back to the topic at hand.
Okay, so when will men stop cheating?
That's a good question.
Never.
I would love to know.
No. Give me one relationship that is successful that did not involve infidelity.
The chestnuts.
Now that's cap. Okay, so how long have they been together?
Over 20 years.
And how long have they been married?
That I'm not 100% sure.
You can't speak on the marriage if you don't have the facts or the details. But I can tell you this. I do remember Michelle talking about that or saying something to the statute of that they never dealt with infidelity within their marriage. It was other issues.
That's what Morris Chestnut and his wife said.
Okay.
They said it was never infidelity.
There were
if
other,
they ever had issues, it was other things. It was never infidelity.
but like, what other things would that be that cause divorce or breakup? That's not infidelity.
Money.
Okay.
That's the big one I can think of. Money.
Mm-hmm.
What else? I mean, you could just be emotional unavailable to that person one day. I mean, yeah, it would have to go
After 10, 20 years?
over time. The flame could die.
It takes 10, 20 years for a flame to die?
Some people get comfortable where they at and don't want to grow no more.
So,
I feel like once growth stop,
Mhm.
it's dying. It's dead.
Mm. So, have you ever had the desire to cheat
Yes.
or thought about it?
Yes.
Was that with me?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about it. So, when was this?
The first time I caught you texting another girl.
So, this was like 4 years ago? Was
I think. No. When we stayed in Garland.
It was 4 years ago.
Oh, okay, with me, yeah.
Almost 4 years ago. Sassy is soon to be 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so almost 4 years ago. So you thought about cheating, or you actually engaged, had communication with somebody else?
No, I thought about it.
And what made this thought arise?
Because at first, that was the first situation ever.
When it comes to me and infidelity, that was the
Yes.
first.
And I was thinking at first that it was my fault.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do wrong? But as I grew and healed through the situation after forgiving, because it was only text messages, as far as I know, and as far as you have told me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was only text messaging or whatever. So for me, I had to realize that it wasn't me. I wasn't the problem. Use your own self problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. you
And
right,
so
you're right.
I realized that I did love myself more than what I was showing or allowing to happen to me. So yeah, of course I thought about it. Why would I be loyal to somebody that's not being loyal to me?
Right. So why didn't you go through it?
Because I'm not that kind of person.
Mm.
I'd rather leave. Because I wouldn't want to put the same hurt on you that you put on me, even though you did hurt me.
Mm.
I'm just not that kind of person. I'd rather leave.
Mm. I can see that. That's true for you. Because you leave. All right. Don't nobody pack their bags faster than Mrs. Jackson. Not to mention the plane ticket. But that's a conversation for another day.
Right on.
Okay, so let's get into this. Cam Newton says that his fear of divorce is greater than his desire for marriage.
I feel like it's bullshit.
Straight is.
He just want to do what he want to do. He is a master manipulator.
Huh?
And he just want to do what he want to do because he know he can do it.
So you think Jazz is over there letting him?
Who say she ain't doing the same thing?
I don't. But she just had. She don't have the time for it.
She
Realistically.
Realistically, she came in a relationship the same way he in the relationship.
So you got a scoop I don't have? You telling me she came in, she started the relationship and she was cheating?
If you watch the interviews that they both give off in the beginning and versus now.
I've never seen her in an interview. I never.
Oh yeah, she's very good with conversation.
So I wonder why she's never been on the podcast.
I don't know.
He's probably scared. That is
Probably.
gonna break the internet. If that woman ever go on his podcast.
Yeah, they're gonna have to rehearse that.
Ain't no rehearsing that. That is gonna be a bomb straight to Beyonce's internet. Right on IG, just blow the whole thing up. That's all you're gonna see.
Yeah.
So when you see men like a Cam Newton, how do you relate that to your everyday life? Like when you see like a Cam, how does that make you look at other men?
For one, they lack discipline. For two, they come off as manipulators. For three, they come off. I feel like that's a man with a low ego. If you ask me, if you got to have plenty around to keep you happy, I just feel like that you got a self problem. It's an ego problem. It's a big old question to your manhood, for real.
It's like, so a man's, okay, so you already established that if a man cheat, he's not a man.
No,
that's how you feel.
That's little boy tendencies, yeah.
Little boy tendencies. So when did I transition into a man?
When I saw that you did not have the desire to cheat anymore.
And how long did that transition take?
I want to say a good 3.5, maybe 4 years.
So if there's other people that's in our predicament, what advice would you give women that is in a relationship with the father of her children and they're going through infidelity troubles, but the man is truly trying to fix himself and get over that bump in the road?
The advice I would give to her is know yourself and love yourself first. If you feel like it's worth going through and you'd rather go through it with that person than to come to the next and put up with the same BS, then go through it, get through it, forgive, and be willing to let go and move on. But always, always love yourself first and know your worth.
So love yourself enough not to subject yourself to that level of hurt.
Yes and no.
Okay, why no?
Because can you genuinely have love without being hurt or without having pain?
So you saying love have to be painful?
I'm not saying it has to be, but I'm saying, can you have it without it?
What's love without hurt type of deal?
Yeah.
So is the love stronger with the hurt?
Is it?
Have you ever experienced love without hurt?
Nope.
Neither have I. I've experienced love, but not romantic love without hurt. I experienced like the love I have for my children. I feel the love they have for me. There's no hurt there.
But listen, is there really no hurt there? Because when they don't listen and they be hard-headed, don't that hurt?
It don't necessarily hurt. It's just annoying, or it could be irritating at times. Especially when you're trying to do things like film a podcast and your child wants to cry and she's asleep.
Yeah.
But she know we in here doing this, so she want to cry. That's your child.
You ain't gonna keep putting your foot on the gas when it comes to my baby.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, how do you feel?
About?
The same question you just asked me.
When it comes to romantic love, I don't think you can have romantic love without hurt. because I feel like that hurt makes that love stronger. It puts a tighter grip on it. When you can overcome certain hurt, it makes y'all connection stronger. And the stronger that connection, there's nothing y'all can overcome after that. Now, with that point pinned right there at the forefront of your big ass forehead, let's go back to what that guy said. I don't. What was his name? Paul Prince. What he just said about having to put a woman to the test by cheating on her to see if she stay. Maybe that can be his way of instilling hurt to see if his relationship grows or shrinks.
But the question is, if the roles were reversed and she dished it out, could he take it?
That's a good question. Can he?
What if she was just putting him to the test?
But when you put your significant other to the test, do you tell them after the test has been conducted?
First of all, you shouldn't be putting them to no test. If you feel like you got to test somebody so bad, you shouldn't be with them.
Okay, so what about the loyalty tests that we watch? When it comes to that, do you feel the same way?
Yes, because that's when trust comes in. And if you don't have trust, which should be one of the main foundations of your relationship, you ain't got nothing.
Oh my God, you just said something right there. Clap it up for you. Clap it up for you. When did you become so smart?
I done been smart all my life.
Pause. Easy now. Now you speed.
I may have had a little pregnancy brain here.
No. Your speed.
I done had a little
You
pregnancy
have
brain here.
your
and there.
duh moments.
Yes, but that don't define me.
They do.
They don't.
You at your lowest point truly define who you really are. You can take your lowest point and your strongest point, combine them together. And your lowest point is them duh moments. Your strongest point is giving child's birth.
That's crazy. Especially when I would be walking around dropping knowledge on you all the time.
Do you?
I do.
I think you just repeating stuff that you hear me say.
That's cap. That's cap.
Is it really cap though?
Let me tell you, I got more wisdom than you.
Ooh, okay. What?
Because I got a couple years on you.
Oh, now you wanna claim your cougarism. Huh? Right. So you officially accepted the fact that you're a cougar?
You ain't gonna never stop calling me that, so I might as well.
Never. You gonna hear that from me for the rest of our life. You are a cougar.
Now we gonna pause that cougarness right there and go back. How do you feel about what Prince Paul said?
The me today don't agree. The me a few years ago could agree. Is that something I would do? No. Is it calls for? No. Is he pushing the envelope beyond where it should be pushed? Yes. If you have to do all of that to test to see if that woman is worth it, or if your relationship is strong enough to continue it,
you already know it ain't.
You already know it ain't. You already know it ain't. Period.
Right on.
And that goes back to what you were saying when you said that you have to love your partner enough not to cheat on them. Period.
Yep.
No ifs, ands, buts, blanks, snaps, claps. None of that.
Keep going, Dr. Seuss.
Am I Dr. Seuss?
All right.
You hyping me up too. You hyping me up too much.
I did.
Wow, this has been an amazing episode. We really have to figure out a way to prevent us men from cheating. How do we keep this thing in our pants? You know what my dad told me?
What did he tell you?
He said, if you want to cheat, go in the bathroom and jack off. There you go. So take that right there. That's what my dad told me. If you are a man and you have the desire to cheat, because that's cheating.
Right on.
Because you're cheating on your partner with yourself.
So wait. If a woman is doing it,
it's the same.
It's still cheating?
Yes, you're cheating on your partner with yourself.
That's crazy.
That's a fact. Now you're cheating sexually. You're not cheating emotionally or financially.
Right.
You're cheating strictly sexually.
But even through self-pleasure.
Yes.
That's
I'm the only person that's supposed to make you come. You're not supposed to make yourself come. That ain't your job.
Oh, all right. Tone it down.
I'm speedy. I'm
Tone
speedy.
it down.
Okay. I hope we don't get red flag for that.
Only one way to find out.
Well, they was your words, not mine.
No. I used the correct terms.
What terms did you use?
Self-pleasure.
That's that bull jive. Wow. So this has been our official first episode. Babe, we're here. We've made it. We're doing it. We've been planning this for over a year. We're finally here doing it. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I'm ready. You ready? We ready? Let's just hope that the journeyers are ready.
Wait, we can't call them the journeyers yet because they have not voted to be journeyers.
Don't forget to vote, y'all. The poll is going up. Probably in the morning.
So you're gonna drop the poll in the morning. Wait,
Right.
they don't know what today is. We can't. Are we supposed to tell them what today is, or no? Because in the future, the episode is going to be recorded days prior and then released every Tuesday. But we're still working kinks and little things out. We're getting it together for y'all. We're going to be up and running at a regular program. We have video coming, merch coming.
Yes, merch is coming.
And in the words of Dion, we coming.
We coming. And you guys, I feel like today's topic was a very good topic. Drop comments. Let us know your point of view on why men cheat or why women cheat. Let us know how y'all feel in the comments. Because I just really want to know from someone else's point of view. Is it because of cultural and social influences? Is it truly just based on temptation? Or is it a midlife crisis or identity crisis? Or could you just genuinely say that it is a lack of personal integrity or boundaries? What is cheating to you?
What is cheating to you?
Let us know in the comments. Well, I feel like that wraps up today's show. Babe, do you got any words you want to share with the people?
Okay, I got something. Life is decisions. Every decision you make will not only define your life, but also the lives of those around you and those that depend on you.
Well, I feel like all is fair in love and war. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. Until then, journey on.
One love, one love, one love. God bless.